A few weeks later, the Doors record their first album in 5 days. Holzman brings in veteran producer Paul Rothchild. The equipment he uses is state-of-the-art, a 4-track recorder. He lays down John's drums on one track. Ray's organ and Robbie's guitar take up the second. The third goes to Jim's vocal, leaving the fourth for all overdubs. Light My Fire and The End are over 7 minutes long. Both are recorded in 2 takes. At Jim's insistence, all songs are credited simply to the Doors. To promote the album, Holzman buys a billboard on the Sunset Strip. No one has done this before. Break On Through is their first single. It stalls at number 106. Holzman shifts quickly to Light My Fire. Rothchild cuts the instrumentals, and the song hits the AM airwaves. In July of 1967, the first song Robbie Krieger ever wrote climbs to number 1 in the country. Ray and Dorothy hear it on their car radio and start screaming.
Time to live.
The first royalty checks give the Doors $50,000 apiece. Morrison's family is oblivious until a friend of his younger brother comes over with the album. He thought the guy on the cover looked a little like Jim. The family is further surprised when they see how Jim has described him in his bio. Holzman sends the Doors to New York City. They're an immediate hit. Andy Warhol becomes infatuated, particularly with Morrison. Then, like the Beatles and Rolling Stones before them, they perform live on The Ed Sullivan Show.
Now the Doors, here they are with their newest hit record, Light My Fire.
I knew hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. China we can only lose, and our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire.
Sullivan asks the Doors to take out the word higher because of its drug implications. They agree. During the performance, Jim sings the song exactly as written.
Yeah, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on 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 fire.
It's been barely a year since their shy young singer couldn't even face his audience. Now, the metamorphosis is complete.
French officials deny any evidence of drug overdose, but a cloud of mystery hangs over Morrison's death. Some claim he's still alive and that his death was just a hoax, perhaps planned by Morrison himself. Numerous sightings of the singer have already been reported.
No, the mood I get from most of it is kind of a heavy, kind of sort of gloomy feeling, you know, like of someone not quite at home, or or not quite relaxed, and aware of a lot of things, but not quite sure about anything.
People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange. People are strange when you're a stranger.
The fact is, the music is strange.
When you're alone.
It is music for the different, the uninvited. It carries the listener into the shadowy realm of dreams. Part of the strangeness comes from their lack of a bass player. This leaves Densmore to hold the beat. But his jazz sensibility keeps it both tight and unpredictable.
Faces come out of the rain when you stray.
Krieger's flamenco influences bring another layer of mystery. He never uses a pick, playing rhythm and lead with his fingernails. But the sound needs a bottom. Manzarek discovers an electric piano bass and plays the bass line with his left hand. He uses his right for chords and his Bach-tinged blues around them.
When you're strange, no one.
The organ carries a hint of the carnival, both childlike and darkly disturbing. It's no accident their second album, Strange Days, features circus performers on its cover.
People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down.
But if the band has a surreal fairground air, it is Morrison who is the frenzied trapeze artist. To Ray, he's like an ancient shaman, leading his followers into worlds they'd never dare enter alone.
Could not speak. Tell me one time. Yeah, my knees got weak. Love me two-time, girl. Lost me all through the week. Love me two-time. I've gone away. Love me two-time. I've gone away. Oh, yeah.
Morrison is both innocent and profane. He's a rock and roll poet, dangerous and highly intelligent. No one has had this exact combination before.
Love me one time. Could not speak. Love me one time, baby. Yeah, my knees got weak. Love me two-time, girl. Lost me all through the week. Love me two-time. I've gone away.
No matter how high he flies, his bandmates are always there to catch him and guide him back to earth.
Love me two-time, babe. for tomorrow, one kiss for today.